How do I know if my crops can utilize the available nutrients in the soil? Nutrients in the soil. For successful crop yields, it's vital that your crops have access to sufficient nutrients, such as calcium, potassium, and various other types of nutrients. However, soil fertility is the key to a successful harvest, something you can't match by simply fertilizing your crops. So how exactly does it work with nutrients in the soil? To make this clear, Eurofins Agro compares the nutrient supply in the soil with your food at home. You are enjoying a delicious meal, but after a while your plate is empty. The food has been eaten. Fortunately, there's still a pan of food on the table, so you can take a second helping. But once this is finished, it gets more complicated. There is still some food in the kitchen, but it has to be prepared, so you have to wait for a while. It gets even more complicated if there's no food at all in the kitchen. Your only option is to look in the cellar. Hopefully you can find something to eat. It's precisely the same in the soil. The soil contains all sorts of nutrients, such as potassium and calcium, which are essential for crops. However, these nutrients are not always readily available for the plants. If nutrients are bound into the clay-humus complex, they are less easily absorbed by the crops compared to nutrients in the soil solution. The opposite can also happen. There are still enough nutrients available for this season's crops, but disaster is looming for the coming years. The supply in the soil is poor. There are few nutrients bound into the clay-humus complex, so restorative fertilizing is necessary to boost stocks. The measuring techniques and analysis reports provided by Eurofins Agro immediately show you the status of your field. We analyze your soil at plate, table, kitchen and cellar level, so you know precisely which specific areas your fertilizing regime must target. Should you focus on this year's crop, or should the soil fertility be brought back to a level that will secure good harvests in the future? Essential insight for effective fertilizing. Invest in your soil and realize a high yield. For more information about our products, contact our customer service